Drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you want to become a dribble god in NBA 2K22. I would definitely drop a like right now. What's up, guys? SoulDF back with another video. Now today I'm going to be giving you guys the complete ultimate hand cam dribble tutorial video and best dribble moves on YouTube. It doesn't matter what game you're on, current gen and next gen, these moves work for both. And it also doesn't matter what your build is, because I'm going to show you my play shots dribble moves, which my play shot has a very high ball handle. And I'm also going to show you my new two-way builds dribble moves, because everyone has been asking me for those moves, and that build has less than an 80 ball handle as of right now. So whether you're a two-way, a playmaker, a play shot, whatever you are, you know, maybe you can't unlock certain moves, then take my two ways dribble moves. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys dribble moves, a dribble tutorial, settings, badges, and all of my tips in general. And if you guys watch this video to the end, you will definitely become a dribble god. And obviously you're gonna have to get in your my court or just the park courts in general and practice, because you're not just gonna get the moves down just by watching. Also, in today's video, I'm finally gonna be showing you guys how to do one of the most glitchy moves in the game. And I feel bad for a lot of people because I'm finally dropping this and I feel like it's not really on YouTube and nobody really knows about it. It's called the solo spam. And if you guys watched my wager versus Speed the other day, you know, me and Power had to sweep him quick 3-0. But if you watched that wager, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That move got him extremely mad. He said he was gonna like hurt me or something.
Walk back.
Shit, he trying to fucking show out on this bitch. I'll smack this little long head ass nigga.
Come on.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, anyways, I don't want to make this intro too long, but you guys see we did not end up getting our logo in batch 1. So comment logo solo if you guys think that I deserve a logo. If you want to see me with one, comment logo solo. Also, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 500,000 subscribers, and drop a like in this video. Let's aim for 10,000 likes, but let's get into the dribble tutorial. Yes sir, big go-kart. So on the cruise ship. All right, but anyways, the first thing that we need to do before I show you guys my dribble moves, before I show you guys how to use them, is we need to go over the settings. So go to controller settings. Now what I do is I turn my shot meter off and I turn my pro stick function on dribble moves. There's a lot of guards that keep this on default. Now what this does is, you guys know with your stick, you can shoot with your stick and you can also dribble with your stick. This is your right stick, of course. If you turn this to dribble moves, it'll make it so you can't shoot or dunk or do anything with the stick except for dribbling. So I put it on dribble moves so that I just don't actually pull off a random shot, but that's up to you guys. If you're comfortable with default, then you can do that. And then for the rest of the settings, it doesn't really matter too much, but you guys can copy these down if you want to. Now the next thing that we're gonna go over is the 2K beats section. I'm gonna show you guys what songs I listen to in the park. So the top and nah, I'm kidding. Like, imagine I actually put that in the dribble tutorial. All right, now, but really, I'm gonna show you guys my playmaking badges. I don't want to make this part of the video too long because I do want to get into the sigs. I gotta go over both my builds and what sigs I'm using on both builds. But look, for my play shot, these are the playmaking badges that I'm using. Now look, take off hyper, well, don't take it off, but these Hall of Fame badges, these 4 are the most important by far. You guys definitely want quick chain, quick first step, handles for days, and unpluckable. And then I had 5 playmaking badges left over, so I usually go bronze bailout to help me a little bit on those passes. And then what you guys could do is Hall of Fame bullet passer. A lot of people like bullet passer, but I don't know, I'm one person that I've been streaking. I have a crazy record on this game and I don't really use it. Hyperdrive works a lot on the 3s. Now if you're on the 2s, it's not as effective. I don't even know if it's effective at all. So honestly, the safer route is probably to go with bullet passer. But if you're playing 3s, then you might want to put hyperdrive on a little bit, maybe go bronze bullet passer, gold hyperdrive. It's completely up to you. I'm actually gonna put Hall of Fame bullet passer on though. I already know there's gonna be people that also want my shooting badges, so I might as well throw them in the video. Here they are. The next thing, and I don't really want to put this in the video because I want to get to the dribble moves and I want to get to the dribble tutorial, but look, dribbling is gonna drain your stamina. So if you go to the Gatorade facility or the Gatorade training facility, whatever you want to call it, you guys see that there's a bunch of different workouts here that you guys can do. Now if I go over to progression, I go to skill boost right here. You guys see on the right side, I have the gym rat badge. You see it on the bottom right hand corner, so I don't have to do the workouts. I automatically get +4 to all my physicals. That's why I have 99 speed on this build. So to get the gym rat badge, you guys either gotta win an NBA championship or you gotta go up to this guy, collect a quest, and hit level 40. So since I'm level 40, I got the badge. But if you guys are not level 40, which I assume a lot of you guys are not, you guys want to come in here, press Y, or if you're on PlayStation, I don't know what button that would be, but it'll pull up your checklist of workouts. Now what you guys want to do is you want to do a workout for each category. So if we go here, you guys see on the right, there's 5 categories: speed, excel, strength, vertical, and stamina. So do a workout for each and you will get an extra stamina bar in game. This is going to help you a lot when you're trying to combo up and go crazy. Also, there's a Gatorade fuel station back here. If you guys really want to buy Gatorade, it's kind of expensive. It's like $3,500 for 10 games, as you guys can see. They kind of changed them up this year, but I think you guys would want to buy the lime green Gatorade. I think that's what it'd be, lime green. But yeah, I really wouldn't recommend doing that unless you're going to play stage or like a wager or something serious. Bro, look at the crowd. Like, yo, shout out to these people. Like, some of you guys might be watching the video, but shout out to all of these guys that are following me around. The little guy's just trying to record a dribble tutorial. All right, but it is finally time to get into the dribble moves, get into the dribble tutorial. Now, if for some reason you guys are watching this video and you want my 2-ways dribble moves, say you have a build that has a lower ball handle, you know, you can't unlock all the dribble moves in the game. Maybe you have a play glass. I don't know what you have. I'll throw a timestamp on the screen right now. Go to this part of the video if you want the other players' dribble moves, because I will put them in later in the video. But I know a lot of you guys, the majority of the people watching, have a play shot or you have a build that can get all the dribble moves. So these are the best SIGs in the game. All right, so for dribble style, you guys want to put on quick. I don't want to go over these for too long, but I'll explain a couple of them. There are some other decent ones. As you guys can see here, I was trying out a few of them: Power, Shifty, Steve Nash, even Stockton, but quick seems like the best one. Sig size up D Rose, this is a very important one. You guys definitely want to have that on. Signature combos, Kyrie Irving, that's another important one. Make sure to have that on. Size up escape packages, Trae Young. This is an extremely important one. I think in my first dribble moves, dribble tutorial video, whatever, I explained Kobe Bryant, which was a good one. That one was going crazy for me. But literally every comp guard uses Trae Young. It's just the best one in the game, and I'm going to show you why in the dribble tutorial. Moving crossovers, Curry. I feel like you could get away with a different one. I know some people use Pro. You can honestly try the Pro one out, and even some people use Michael Jordan. But crossovers, I have on Curry. Moving behind the backs, I have on Kawhi Leonard. Another really good one is Damian Lillard. It's up to you guys, but I personally use Kawhi Leonard. And then moving spins, we have on basic. You guys might be thinking, why does he have the basic one on? Why doesn't he buy like Jason Tatum, which I do have? But the reason for this, and you guys will see, is basic just has always had the best spins in the game, at least for what I'm trying to do. Moving hesitations, I have on Kevin Durant, but I have been hearing, I think it's Jimmy Butler. I think a lot of people are starting to use Jimmy Butler. So you guys could try out both of those, but I have not got around to trying that because Kevin Durant is just really good for me. I don't see a reason to change it. But moving step backs, Kyrie Irving. If you guys played 2K17, which some of you definitely did, but I feel like there's a younger audience nowadays, so maybe you didn't. There was an OP step back. Watch, Kyrie's about to do it right there. That step back is crazy, and it was in 2K17. A lot of people like using that move. I'm going to show you guys how to do that step back in the dribble tutorial. So yeah, put on Kyrie Irving for the moving step back, and then these two don't really matter. I didn't even touch them. So I have a normal one and no park flashy passes. All right, so I'm now going to go to my court so we can finally hop into the dribble tutorial. If you guys are somehow new and you want to practice and you don't know how to get to your my court, go all the way past the twos courts, go to the elevator, and then go to deck 8, and then go down to my court. Just press this button, press your my court. It'll bring you to your my court. You can practice dribbling, shooting, whatever. And of course, I only mention that for the newer players because I know a lot of you guys definitely know how to get to your my court. All right, so we are now in the dribble tutorial part of the video. Some people might have skipped this part of the video. I'm not sure. So, I mean, sub up, drop a like. I don't know if you guys skipped ahead. But look, I've been playing a lot on my 2-way, so I might be a little bit rusty. I'm not completely rusty, but I'm going to show you guys every best move in the game, every glitchy move, everything you guys see the comp stage guards doing. I'm going to teach you guys how to do. And a question I get asked a lot, so I'm just going to get this out of the way, is how do you quick stop? Now, this year, you guys can do the quick stop where you go like that and shoot off of it, which is just a between the legs. So what you want to do is if you're running left, you just want to flick right with your right stick and shoot right away when that happens. So look, you're running this way, you flick and you just shoot right away off that. But honestly, what the best quick stop is this year is to just let go of everything. So you're running, you just stop, let go of everything and shoot. Guys, this year dribbling is all about speed boost moves. It's not about the speed glitch. If you guys play 2K21 current and you know what I'm talking about. Now, the first speed boost I'm going to show you guys how to do is this one right here. It's very glitchy. You might see a lot of comp guards, a lot of stage guards doing this move right here. A lot of the movement this year is just left-right movement. I know it might not be that entertaining to you or that exciting, but this is how all of the stage guards, all the best guards play. It's just a bunch of left-right movement. And so how you do that move that I was just spamming is basically what you want to do is with your left and your right stick, you want to go diagonally upwards to the right with both sticks. So my right stick's going to go upwards to the right. You guys see the arrows on the controller. Both of them are going to go upwards to the right. Just like that at the same time. Both of them are going to go upwards to the right, just like that at the same time. If you want to go to the left, you just flip the arrows around. You're going to go upward to the left with both the sticks, just like that. And this is a pretty easy move to do. I used to mess it up a lot, but now I got it down. And you guys can just spam this back and forth. A lot of people have a screen or whatever. You can combo in some other moves, which I'm going to show you how to do later. Yeah, this is a very effective move. It's one of the most basic ones, but it's also one of the most effective ones. So that's why I'm showing it to you guys first. All right, so the next move that I'm going to show you guys is kind of a difficult one. It's definitely harder than the first move. And what you guys want to do, or actually, I'm going to show you what it looks like first. So it'll look like this. I did it maybe a little bit too slow right there, but basically the ball kind of glitches in your hand and then you just run the other way. I'll do it one more time here. Just like that is what it looks like. And guys, definitely pause the video if you need to. Get in your my court and try to get each of these moves down before moving on to the next one. So this one has to do with the long hezzy. Now, if you guys want to know how to do the long hezzy, basically you hold right trigger and your right stick is going to go upwards to the right in this direction. This is one of my favorite moves in the game because you can't only do this move that I'm about to show you, but you can also run out of it like this, which is a move that a lot of people do. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that in a second. But yeah, how to do this move is you want to do the long hezzy. So you want to hold the right trigger, you want to flick or hold the right stick upwards to the right. But the thing is, instead of letting the move play out like this, you guys want to do it and let go of everything pretty much right away. So you do the move, let go of everything right away. I mean, you can't really see that I did that, but let go of everything right away, right when you do the hezzy. And that's going to be the first part of the animation where the ball kind of gets stuck in your hand. And then you want to do the first move that I showed you guys in this video, that glitchy crossover where you're diagonally going upwards with both sticks. You want to do that move right away. So you long hezzy, let go of everything, and then do the crossover, the glitchy speed boost crossover the other way. And if you guys don't know how to do that, go back in the video, watch that first move I showed you. But basically long hezzy and then glitchy speed boost the other way. I'm not gonna lie, I just gave you two of the best moves in the game already. Like, you just clicked on the video or whatever, we just got to the dribble tutorial and you guys already know like two of the best moves in the game. And again, I'm gonna continue going over all the best moves, all the best kill moves, and once I get on my two-way, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the solo spam, because I don't do it on this build because it does matter what sigs you have, and I don't use that certain sig on this build. But one of the best moves in the game is that solo spam move that I do, which I'm gonna get into when I get on my two-way build. All right, so yeah, the long hezzy, I showed you guys how to do the long hezzy in the last little dribble move, but basically you want to hold right trigger and you just want to go upwards with the right stick in whatever direction you want to go. So let's say I want to go to the right. You guys see the arrow upwards to the right with the right stick while holding right trigger, and you just run out of it right away, run to the side. This is a move that a lot of people do. You know, if you have a screen right there, if you could just run speed boost out of it like this, and it's just a really effective, easy move to do that a lot of comp guards are doing. But I would honestly say that they're doing these glitchy crossovers more. All right, the next move that I want to show you guys how to do is the walk back. Now, this thing is so simple. It looks like this. You just walk back really quick, and it absolutely kills your defenders. It has got to be the easiest dribble move to learn. Like, I don't even know if you'd call it a dribble move, because little Timmy 456 from down the street could do this move with his eyes closed. I'm so serious when I say that. Like, you don't even need brain cells to do this move, and it just kills your defender every time. All right, so basically a lot of people, especially if you're on a taller build or a rim running type of build, are gonna rim run. And basically when you start the rim run, your defender is gonna go and run into the paint because they think you're gonna rim run, and then you just hit him with the walk back. All you do is you just walk back with the left stick. Like, you walk downwards, like left stick goes downwards. So you're dribbling, you let go of everything and just walk backwards down with the left stick. It's literally so simple. So you'll be comboing up, your defender thinks you're gonna rim run, you just walk back and green it. This move is just like one of the best kill moves in the game by far. The walk back is so fast this year. I don't know why. Trust me, guys, get this down. I mean, it's pretty easy to get down, but start using this in the park a lot. Like, you can honestly spam it. Like, you can, I know Ermi does this a lot. Like, he's made TikToks on it. I don't know if you guys know Ermi DF, but he'll be dribbling, he'll do a walk back, and then he'll just start dribbling again and then just do another walk back, and the defender just keeps falling for it, and it really does work. So definitely do this move when you guys are playing park. Now, the next move that I want to show you guys is called the solo walk back. I put this in the first dribble tutorial, so some of you guys definitely already know about it, and this walk back is arguably better, and it looks like this. You're gonna run in and then bang. That one wasn't as quick as it could be. I could definitely do it better, but basically it's like a walk back at an angle. I messed it up right there. You run in, bang, like that. So instead of just going in and walking downwards, you know, straight back, you guys want to do this at an angle. So let's say we run in there to the free throw line and you want to go backwards to the right wing. You just want to aim your left stick at the right wing and you just run right back. And again, this walk back is still pretty quick. I'm not getting the best animations out of it because sometimes it gets, there it is. That's a faster one. But yeah, this is called the solo walk back. It's just basically a walk back at an angle. All right, I'm trying to show you guys every move, but I also want to hop on my two-way and show you guys the solo spam like I said. But this is another move that I do a lot. It's called the pull down. I mean, I don't know, that's what I would call it. I don't really know what this would be called. Do people even do this in NBA? I don't know, but it's in the game, and this move is glitchy. So I mean, when I'm doing it just by itself, maybe it doesn't look glitchy, but when you're comboing up and you just throw it in like this and then you run out of it, your defender gets lost a lot of the time. So let's say you're dribbling, you go in here, do it, and then you bang, you're just at the top of the key. Your defender is just not expecting this pull down move, and it's just extremely glitching. A lot of the comp stage players do it, and it's so simple. I'm not even going to put arrows on the screen. What you guys want to do is right stick goes up, left stick goes down. It's literally a simple movement. You just flick both of them, and I mean, you can spam it if you want, just like this, you know, wait a second and then do it again, and the ball machine doesn't let me go any farther back. But yeah, you do this move and then you run that same side that the ball ends up going in. So just like that, you can do that. Now if you guys want to go the other way, what you want to do is you want to do the pullback and then just do the glitchy crossover right away after that. Again, if you don't know how to do that move, go back to the beginning of the dribble tutorial, get that down, because a lot of the moves that I show you have to do with combos of moves that I showed earlier on in the video. So again, like I said, get the moves down first and then move on in the dribble tutorial. Pause it if you need to. But yeah, guys, get in your my court. This is going to make you a whole lot better at the game if you can actually get these moves down and start comboing them together. The next one, and I don't want to spend too much time on this, is the regular behind the back. And it looks just like this. And honestly, guys, this is an extreme kill move. This is one of the best moves in the game. It's so simple, but it catches your defender off guard all the time. So let's say I'm just running this way, bang. Hit him with the behind the back, he's flying into the corner. He's just shook, and then you can just miss the shot. But seriously, how you do this is you want to hold the right trigger, and I'll put the arrow on the screen. It's just diagonally down to the right. It's so simple. If you want to go to the left, diagonally down to the left with the right stick. That's all you have to do while holding right trigger. So yeah, another combo you could do is the pull down and then just the behind the back. Start a combo out of that. Like I said, a lot of these moves, you know, you can start your own combos. A lot of it is just getting in your my court, practicing with the moves, and just making your own combos. Because it's not like I'm going to sit here and tell you guys, okay, what you want to do is the glitchy crossover, then a pullback, then a behind the back, then you want to run in, do a walk back. Like, no, you guys can figure out your own combos. You just got to get all the moves down by themselves and then start mixing and chaining them together. All right, so the next move that I want to show you guys is the explosive behind the back, and this move is somewhat still effective. It's definitely been better in past 2Ks, like at the beginning of 2K20, that shit was crazy. Basically, the explosive behind the back looks something like this. It's just the regular behind the back. I'm sure you guys have seen it before, but what's so good about it is you'll be running in one direction and then all of a sudden you just break out the behind the back. I got the wrong one right there, but just like that right there, your defender might go flying into the corner if you do it at the right time, if you get the timing down. So what you guys want to do is when you're dribbling, you want to run over. I'm going to go to the left side. You want to let go of everything, kind of stop on a dime. It's not even going to look like your player's stopping, but you want to let go of everything on your controller, so you're touching no buttons, and then you just hit him with the behind the back. So since I'm going to be doing the behind the back backwards over to the right side, just like this, you're going to want to run to the right with the left stick, because, you know, that's the stick that allows you to move. And then the right stick will go downwards to the right, because that's how you do it behind the back. So left stick goes straight to the right, and then right stick goes downwards to the right. And if you want to do it to the other side, of course, you just flip the sticks. It's the exact same thing. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do a long step back from 17 just like this. Very simple move, one of the easier moves to do in this dribble tutorial, because all you got to do is you got to flick down with your right stick. So you're running, just flick down just like that. Also hold right trigger while you're doing it. Hold right trigger and just flick down with the right stick. It'll give you the long hezzy, and this is a move you could also speed boost out of. So look, you get it and you just run in that direction. I don't do this move too much, but I figured I'd throw it in the video, especially for people that used to play 2K17 that wanted to know how to do that. Again, that's Kyrie Irving moving step backs. You guys need to have that on in order to get that little step back hezzy. All right, so now this is a move that I put in every single dribble tutorial, so I figured I'd throw it in. It's really not that important, not that effective this year, but that is the momentum crossover. As you guys can see right here, that's what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this move before, whether you've played, you know, past 2Ks, or even maybe you're new to 2K but you've been watching Park in the past. I'm sure you've seen this move before. All this is a flick up with the right stick, and then the left stick is going to go to the right. So the ball's in my left hand, left stick is going to go to the right, right stick goes straight up just like that. Now if you want to go the other way, left sticks can go to the left, because that's the way we're going to go, and the right stick just goes up every time. So right stick goes straight up, left stick goes to the left. Honestly, go more upwards to the left than straight left, because I don't know, straight left sometimes will make you do that. I don't know why it's giving me that, but yeah, you might get weird animations if you go straight to the left or straight to the right. So kind of go upwards to the left and upwards to the right with the left stick. All right, guys, I'm about to hop on my two-way, show you guys one of the glitchiest moves in the game, the solo spam, show you guys my Sigs on that build. But if you guys are still watching the video, go in the comment section right now and just comment the word dribble, guy. That'll show me who's loyal, who's still watching. Also, comment your Twitter @ if you want to follow back. If you guys want to follow me, follow @YT_solo, being going crazy on Twitter. But yeah, just comment, show me that you're still watching the video. Drop a like if you haven't, sub up, but I'm gonna hop on my two-way, show you guys how to do the solo spam. All right, so I'm finally on my two-way. Now, guys, if you have a ball handle lower than an 80 or an 85 or whatever, maybe you have it in the 70s, something like that, then these dribble moves are the dribble moves for you. Again, drop a like, sub up. I don't know if you guys skipped ahead in the video, but look, here are the moves. And again, maybe you have a play glass, maybe you have my build, the two-way mid-range facilitator. Again, you guys can watch that build if you want, but here are my dribble moves. Dribble style is quick, signature size ups is Zach LaVine, signature combos is Luka, size up escape packages is LeBron. This is low-key an important one. It's going to give you the AI step back from 2K20, which is a good step back. I'll show you guys how to do it. Moving crossovers, we have Michael Jordan. Moving behind the backs, Damian Lillard. Moving spins is basic. Moving hesitations, Luka Doncic. Moving step backs, Jimmy Butler. And then these two, again, I didn't touch, but I have a normal two and none. All right, so this is a move that I do sometimes, but I don't do it a lot. I just flick over, so upwards to the right to do that, and then just run out of it. So you flick, and then you just sprint. So upwards to the right to get the ball in my other hand, and then just sprint that way. So upwards left to get it in the left hand, sprint that way, just like that. It's a little speed boost move. I don't do that too much, but that is a move that I definitely do a lot. And guys, I went over a lot of the moves, like this move, or just a lot of moves in general in the beginning part of the video for the play shot dribble tutorial. I went over the majority of the moves in that one. So go back if you want to know how to do this pull down move. Actually, that's one of the easier ones. I can just explain it. So basically, you just want to flick up with the right stick and then down with the left stick. So up with the right stick, down with the left, all at once, and it'll give you this animation just like this, and then you can run out of it, run same way that the ball is in your hand, just like that. That gets your defender a lot, plus it gives you a pretty crazy speed boost out of it. But yeah, a lot of the moves like the walk back or the momentum, or just a lot of moves in general, go back to the play shot dribble tutorial part of the video if you didn't get that part, and get the moves from there, because I'm only showing you a few here that I didn't cover in the other section. So the AI step back, I told you guys you want to have a LeBron James size of escape so that you can do this right here. This move was crazy in 2K20, and it's gonna bail out a lot of people with a low ball handle, because you guys can do this and then you get a crazy speed boost out of it. Or let's say you're just dribbling, hit him with the step back, you could shoot off of this. But yeah, you can do this, run same way, or you can run opposite way, and you get crazy speed boost off of this. It's just a crazy move to do. So you hold right trigger and you just flick down on the right stick. It doesn't even deserve an arrow on the screen because it's so simple, just downwards with the right stick. All right guys, it's time to show you how to do the solo spam, which it looks just like this. You can do it either way, and this is honestly pretty much one of the only moves that I do when I'm dribbling. So basically, I'll be dribbling, let's say there's a screen, I'll just go like this, maybe stop for a second, continue doing it, and this really gets my defender. Maybe I'll throw in a pull down move. You can do it either way. The defender really never knows which way you're going to do it, and then you even get a pretty good speed boost out of it. So this is really the only move that I do. Again, I do the pull down, and I also will do some walkbacks occasionally, but the solo spam is just crazy, especially on this build or builds with low ball handle. This is just so effective, and it's going to definitely bail you guys out. So to do the solo spam, again, you guys want to have on my Sigs, and what you want to do is hold right trigger and you just spam left. Just spam left with the right stick. You don't touch the left stick at all. It's just all the right stick. You're just slamming it. Just keep flicking it. If you want to go the other way, you just flick right repeatedly. Just keep spamming as fast as you can, and you're going to get the solo spam just like this, and then you can get a pretty good speed boost out of it. If you want to run out of it, you just stop flicking and just run. All right, but yeah guys, that's going to do it for the dribble moves and dribble tutorial video. I hope this really helps you out and turns you into a dribble god in the park. Definitely hop in your my court, practice these moves before just hopping into the park, because it is a lot, especially if you don't know anything. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I can. But if this video helped you out or you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bitches, yeah, got no time for lies. No kisses, yeah, new gas, new pack, we lit as fuck. I don't care, we hit them up, our business, we stay suited up. Money, we gon' run it up. Every day I'm swagging with it. Bad bitch, she gagging with it. She want me, she be grabbing with it.